So I'm Dr. Amar Mashru. I'm a junior doctor and an A&E doctor, and I'm 1/5 of Justice for Health, who have just successfully taken a legal campaign against the Secretary of State Health to oppose imposition of the new junior doctor contract.
You must be very tired after all this time, but also very proud. Can you say something about what you think you've achieved?
Yeah, absolutely. We've achieved exactly what we set out to achieve. Jeremy Hunt is no longer imposing a contract on junior doctors. As a result of the proceedings that we've taken against him, he has clarified that he is no longer imposing a contract on junior doctors, and has gone further to say that he was never imposing a contract on junior doctors.
What do you think you've done to his credibility amongst junior doctors and health staff?
I think it's a genuine disgrace that the health service has presided over a year of absolute chaos in the NHS, all of his own creation, by threatening imposition this time last year. We're going back 12 months, and continuing to threaten imposition. He has driven waves of industrial action, of uncertainty, of protest and dispute in the NHS. That was all part of his desire to win a battle against junior doctors, to quash a union, and never to prioritise patient care and patient safety.
If you were able to rerun all this and you knew the outcome, would you still go ahead with the same route?
Absolutely. It's only because of these legal proceedings that we now have the clarity and the decision from the Secretary of State of Health that he isn't imposing a contract on junior doctors. He has only taken that decision to avoid the judge ruling against him in the High Court.
And do you have a message for campaigners out there? I mean, a lot of us have been inspired by your bravery and the courage of Justice for Health and the five of you. And there'll be a lot of disappointment out there, of course, but there'll also be people wanting to know what they can do next that's positive.
Yeah, I'd like to say a couple of things. First off, thank you so much to all of the people that have supported us. It's made it a huge difference. Financially, it's made it possible. Psychologically, it's made it bearable. Secondly, please don't be disappointed. We were set up to stop imposition of this contract, and that's exactly what we've achieved, as well as being able to provide clarity on where we stand now. That just wouldn't have been possible without these legal proceedings. To other campaigners, I would honestly just send a very philosophical message. If you genuinely believe what you're doing is right and it's going to improve the lives of others and be good for the people and the society around you, persevere and carry on.
How do you think the BNA will respond to this situation, or is it too early to say?
It's difficult to say, but I think the BMA are going to welcome the clarity. They're going to welcome the lack of uncertainty with regard to where they stand.
Do you have any basis for your feeling in the press conference that NHS employers will indeed take this as clarity that the contract wasn't imposed and will be willing to talk to junior doctors and the BMA again?
I think absolutely. I think NHS employers want a contract that is going to work for staff and for patients. And we've seen already huge difficulties with trying to meet the deadlines that have been set by the Health Secretary. And I think they are going to welcome this news.
Well, just a huge thank you to you, yourself, Amar, and Justice for Health from Keep Our NHS Public and NHS campaigners, because you've been very important over this last year to the struggle to save the NHS.
Thank you very much.